this time we'd like to introduce the away team from Plattsburgh High School, Emily Manchester. From CVAC, Jackie Cummings. From CVAC, Shane Lynn. From Peru, Kelly Pizar. From Peru, Emily Becker. From Peru, Stephanie Harris. From Peru, David Bruno. From Los Angeles Valley, Savannah Douglas. From Los Angeles Valley, Alexis Stewart. From Los Angeles Valley, Taylor Taylor. From Eatontown, Michelle Presley. And from Eatontown, Laura Shepard. The away team coaches are Chris Ritter and Roger Long. And now for the home team. From Seton, Megan Temper. From Northeastern Clinton, Chelsea Brooks. From Northeastern Clinton, Gary Dominic. From Northeastern Clinton, Rochelle Barcombe. From Northeastern Clinton, Katrina Aaron. From Lake Placid, Megan Ryan. From Ticonderoga, Janelle Coffin. From Ticonderoga, Caitlin Ross. From Morgan, Adirondack, Heather P. Sullivan. From Saranac, Becca Horton. From Saranac, North O'Connell. And from Saranac, Katie Smith. The home team coaches are Shelley Moore and Tim Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor and welcome with our national anthem.
Referees will be Dennis Lavarge and Robert Lapierre, both supporters of Hometown Cable.
All right, folks, I'm sure Calvin has already given you the lowdown, but we are here at Seton Catholic Central School, Seton Catholic School in the Plattsburgh, New York for the 2010-2011 edition of the Exceptional Seniors Game. This is a annual event that showcases all of the exceptional seniors in the CVAC. We've got representatives from 6 or 7 different schools here, and right away Megan Riley of Lake Placid nails a 3 to put the home team up by 3. So we'll get you caught up with who's who here in just a second. There's There's a turnover by the home team, and here come the away team on the run. This is Becca Horton from Saranac with the ball inside for Riley. Riley, strong move, and gives it off to Horton, who misses the chippy. Gets her own rebound, but can't get the shot up. Gets it out for Riley. Riley will take the shot. That comes off, and Manchester clears the board. That's Emily Manchester, number 15, Plattsburgh High. She brings the ball up against, that's number 20 from Ticonderoga, is Kayleen Ross. Here's Emily Decker, Peru, with the ball inside for Manning. Manning from Saranac Lake gets her shot blocked by Barcombe, and Decker is there to pick that ball up and lay it in. So here come the home team back the other way. This is Chelsea Brooks from Northeastern Clinton over for Ross. Ross for three, and nope, that's only going to go for two. And then once again, this is Manning, I believe, with the, Jackie Cummings with the ball over for Kelly Kizar from Peru. Inside for Manning. And that one goes in, so you got end-to-end action, as we would suspect here. Probably a lot of offense in this particular game, but there's a nice defensive play by the home team, and they come up for Manning, and she converts the layup. 4 points for Shauna Manning as the away team takes a 6-5 lead. This is Horton, gives it back for Riley. Riley's going to post up, knock down that three. 6 points for Megan Riley, and 2 3-pointers quickly puts her team up by 2. Here's the away team once again inside for Manchester. Manchester tries to move strong to the basket, gives it back out for Kizar. Kizar drives the lane, kicks it back for Decker. Decker, strong move in the lane, goes to the hole and draws a foul. And the foul is going to go against number 11. That'll be Riley. It'll put Decker on the line to shoot 2. First one's in and out. Second one is up and good. First points of the night for Emily Decker. This is Ross inside for Riley. Riley, nice baseline move there. Does a reverse layup and drops it in. Megan Riley doing the bulk of the scoring here for the home team. This Manning gets it inside for Manchester. Manchester gives it over for Decker. Decker gets her defender off her feet, makes a strong move to the hole, left-handed, but can't finish. Here's Riley, coast to coast, gets her shot blocked by Kizar. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with the away team. 12:56 showing on the clock. Home team up by 3 by a 10-7 score. Here's Riley again. Inside for Horton. Horton in the hole. Gives it out for Brooks. Brooks tries to put it off the glass a little bit too strong, and Riley can't hold on to the rebound, so it goes out of bounds over to the home team. This is Decker. Catches Kizar on the cut, but she backs out. Inside for Cummings. Cummings gets her defender off her feet. Nice pass inside, but it gets picked off by Ross. Ross will bring it down the other way, set up the offense. Here's Riley again from long range. That was a little bit short. Horton with a nice offensive rebound, the putback. And here we come back the other way. This is Manchester over for Manning. Manning looking for somebody to dish to. Gives it over for Decker. Here's Kizar. She'll unload with a 3, and that one's good. And we got a timeout on the floor. So with just under 12 minutes to play in the first half, it's the home team 12 and the away team 10. And we got a whole new crew in. This is Katrina Guerin from Northeastern Clinton. Gets the ball slapped out of her hand, but steals it back. Gives it off for her teammate, Carrie Dominic, who converts on the other end. There's a Cougar combination, scores on that one, and puts the home team up by 4. This is Coolidge from Sable Valley. Her shot doesn't hit anything. Dominic with the rebound, gives it off for Katrina Guerin. Back for Dominic. Dominic pulls it back out, gives it for Guerin. This is Megan Tedford of Seton Catholic. She gives it over for Dominic. Dominic drives the lane, gives it back for Tedford. Tedford struggles with it, but gets a hold of it. Here's Dominic wide open on the baseline. That one's short. Battle for the rebound, goes out of bounds, and it'll go the other way. We got another referee showed up. So our officials for tonight's contest on a voluntary basis: Randy Lozier, Dennis Labarge, and Rob Lapierre. Thank you. Didn't know his name.
Everybody knows Rob Lapierre.
Well.
Now enter the game of official capacity, Mr. Lozier.
Here's the home team with the ball again. This is Guerin on the perimeter looking for somebody pass to. Gets it back out for Dominic. Dominic inside for Tedford. Tedford, strong move to the basket. Gets her shot altered by Coolidge, but that's Kaylee Smith from Seton Catholic, or Saranac has the offensive rebound with the home team controls the ball. Goes out for Smith. This is Dominic inside. She gives it back out for Dominic. Dominic, as the shot clock goes off, puts up a three-pointer, hits off the back of the rim. There's a nice pass by Guerin. Find Megan Tedford alone underneath, and she gets her first points of the night. This is Kayla Taylor of Sable Patriots. Inside for Katie Bruno from Peru. And once again, Bruno inside, kicks it out for Taylor. Taylor for three. That one's short. Rebounded by Tedford. And here come the home team. They got a 6-point advantage at this point. Just under 10 minutes to play in the first half. That one gets passed inside, broken up by Taylor, and here come the away team on a break. This is Bruno, kicks it out for Coolidge. Coolidge for Taylor at the top of the key. She looks for a lane, gets her ball stolen by Morgan O'Connell of Saranac. There's a nice play, but Smith put it behind Guerin, but they managed to keep control of it. This is O'Connell. She goes to the hole, puts the shot up, and draws the foul. So Morgan O'Connell from Saranac Chiefs will go to the line to shoot two. O'Connell at the line. First one is a little bit short. Second one on its way up, and that one rolls in and out. Coolidge with the rebound. Here comes the away team back the other way. This is Taylor over for Savannah Douglas, who just entered the game. Here's Alexis Coolidge underneath. She puts up a shot and it rolls around and won't go in. Rebounded by Bruno. And Bruno tries to get the ball out from underneath, and it goes out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover. And the home team will come back the other way, up by 6 with 9 minutes to play in the first half. There's a steal by Kayla Taylor. She's going to take it back the other way. She's got 3 defenders on her. Kicks it back out for Douglas. Douglas thinks about getting it inside, but that pass gets broken away. Here's Dominic. Tries to get it up for Guerin, but Taylor once again on the steal. This is Stephanie Damaris. She gets it over for Douglas, but that one gets tipped. There's Taylor again, wide open for 3, and that one bounces off the rim, and it's going to go out of bounds over to the home team. 8:36 to play in the first half. This is Dominic, back for Guerin. Guerin's going to launch a big 3, and that one's in. Three points for Katrina Guerin. There's a nice move by Stephanie Bruno up and in. Katie Bruno. This is Tedford. Tedford tries to force one in, gets stolen by Damaris. Damaris up for Coolidge. Coolidge is going to go in with a layup, a little bit too strong. Dominic clears the boards. We got a running game on our hands now. Dominic kicks it over, tries to get it over for O'Connell, but that's broken up by Bruno. We got end-to-end action now, folks. They know the subs are coming in, so there's no sense in saving any of that energy. Here's Damaris from short range. That one hits friendly roll and bounces in, so we got a stoppage of action. 7:44 to play in the first half, and the home team is a 5-point advantage, 19-14, as we have a whole new crew in for each team. New entrants into the game would be Janelle Coffin from Ty, number 5, and also Heather Kingsolver from NAC. This is Michelle Cressy of Beekmantown with the ball. Her teammate, Nicole Shepler, is also seeing her first action. And on the home team, there's Shepler with an offensive rebound, puts up a couple shots, won't go, finally gets it in and draws the foul. Shepler had Chelsea Brooks from Northeastern Clinton guarding her, giving away about a foot on that effort, and Shepler was able to grab a couple of rebounds and finally knock one in and draw the foul, so she's got a chance to pull her team within a couple here. Rebound is a little bit confusion there. It was simply a one-shot foul, and everybody just kind of stood around and watched it. Emily Manchester got the rebound, and there we go. There's a nice save by Brooks. Out for Coffin. She launches a 3, but that one won't go. Shepler gets the rebound, and it was a outlet pass just a little bit too strong, and it's going to go back over to the. It's going to go back. Apparently the ball was tipped, so referee Lapierre says it's going to go over to the home team. So home team with a chance to get themselves in the lead here. Score is 19-18 in favor of the away team, or the home team at this point. Sorry, there's Manchester with a hard drive. Her shot gets a bit altered. The long pass up for Coffin, that gets knocked away, and it's going to stay with the home team. So again, on the floor for the home team is number 20 Coffin, number 15 Brooks. Here's Brooks for 3. That was a little bit long, and we got a foul on the floor. That's going to be Coffin and Ross for Ticonderoga, Kingsolver for NAC, Becca Horton for Saranac, and Chelsea Brooks for NCCS. And on the away team, it's Jackie Cummings, Shauna Manning, Michelle Cressy, Nicole Shepler, and Emily Manchester. Those are the 10 athletes on the floor. And we get about 6:20 to play in the first half. This is Brooks on the outside, gets it inside for Horton. Horton, nice strong move to the hole and drops it in. That's 4 points for Becca Horton. And here's Cressy for 3. That one's short. Long rebound. Coffin corrals it, thinks about the long pass, but then gives it to Brooks. Brooks, strong move to the basket. She knocks it down. Her first 2 points of the contest. Here's Cressy with a little shake and bake. Gets it in for Shepler. Shepler, nice strong move to the basket. Draws the foul. So Nicole Shepler with another chance at a 3-point play. Her shot is up, and it's good. 7 points for Nicole Shepler. Leading scorer for the away team at this point. Here's Brooks inside for Ross. Ross back for Brooks. Brooks will launch the 3, and that one's good. 5 points for Chelsea Brooks. Here's Cressy working against the man-to-man defense. Gets it in for Cummings. Cummings, nice strong move underneath. It gets it to Shepler. Shepler's shot a little bit short. Gets her own rebound, can't convert, and the ball is going to stay with the away team. No shot clock in this event. Lob inside for Shepler. Shepler banks it off the glass and in. 9 points for Nicole Shepler. Here's Horton in the corner. She dribbles through everything and kicks it out. This is Coffin over for Brooks. Here's Kingsolver. She puts up a shot off the glass. Heather Kingsolver gets into the scoring column. Her first points of the contest. Puts the home team up by 5 with 4:40 to play. There's Manning. Her shot's a little bit short. And Shepler once again with an offensive rebound and a putback. Nicole Shepler on an offensive tear here with 11 points here in the first half. There's a steal by Manning. Manning dribbling through traffic, and she's going to get caught putting two hands on the ball. And figure by the time they're seniors, they shouldn't be doing that stuff. So get over for the home team. Here's Kingsolver again. That one's a little bit short. And goes out of bounds. And we got more. We get team rotation once again. So we can set the lineup for you once again. Looks like we got almost a full Peru squad out there with Stephanie Demers, Katie Bruno, Kelly Kizar, and Emily Decker of Peru, along with number 12, Savannah Douglas of Osceola Valley. And for the home team, we're looking at Morgan O'Connell. And this is Katrina Guerin with the ball. Rachel Barkle, number 14, gets it back in for Guerin. Guerin can't convert on the chippy. Decker with a nice rebound. Pushes it up for Bruno. Bruno in the lane, gets the ball stolen by Riley. Gives it over for Demers. Back for Bruno. And she gets it over for Douglas. So also for the home team is Megan Tedford and number 14, Morgan O'Connell. And number 11, Megan Riley, Lake Placid. That one's short. Guerin picks up the rebound. And they come back the other way. This is O'Connell in for Riley. Riley, nice pass for Tedford on the cut. She can't convert. Damaris pulls up the rebound, and here comes the away team with a chance to pull themselves even, but Megan Riley deflects that pass and picks up the turnover. There's a nice pass inside for Barcombe. She dishes it off to her teammate Guerin, and that one gets knocked away by Decker. Will stay with the home team. Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Home team with a 28-25 lead. There's Barcombe takes a three that comes up short. Guerin saves it, gives it out for Tedford. Her shot comes up a little bit short. Kizar clears the board. Pass up for Damaris. Damaris can't convert. Decker's there for the offensive rebound and the putback. Somewhere around 4 points for Emily Decker. It's a lot of action here for me to keep track of, but I'll do what I can to catch up at halftime. There's Megan Riley, turns around and puts in a short chipper. At least 10 points for her. The ball is inside and knocked out of bounds by Riley. It will stay with the away team. This is Damaris. I'm sorry, Bruno out for Damaris for three. That one's long. Battle for the rebound, goes out of bounds, and the home team will gain possession. This is Barcombe. Here's Tedford inside. She gets the ball tied up, and we're going to have a held ball. So on the alternating possession, the away team will have possession. 2:03 to play in the first half. 30-27 is the score in favor of the home team. Here's Damaris inside for Decker. Decker gets that shot altered, and Tedford comes away with a rebound. Gives it up for Guerin. Here they come running the floor. Nice pass up for O'Connell. She can't corral it, and it'll be a turnover. And once again, the away team with the ball and a chance to pull within one or tie this game up with a three. Here's Kizar. She drives, puts up a shot, and that one's in. At least 5 points for Kelly Kizar. There's Barcombe with a drive through the lane, and she draws the foul. So the Northeastern Clinton senior will step to the line to shoot two. Minute 24 to play here in the first half. First one is up and good. And the second one is good. This is Douglas. Here's Kezar inside for Decker. Decker gets her shot rejected by Riley. Gets the ball back and instantly for Damaris makes a nice circus reverse layup to knock that one in. Her first 2 points of the contest. Here's Riley with a nice turnaround jumper from short range. She knocks that one in. 12 points for Megan Riley. Here's Decker from short range. About the same thing that Riley did to her on the other end. She scores. This is Guerin. Riley. Sure, she'll take the three. That one's long. Decker with a rebound, goes back to Riley. Riley dribbles into some traffic. Megan Tedford comes up with the ball, kicks it back for Guerin. Guerin, long pass over for Barcombe, was open. That shot's long. And everybody battles forward, and it goes off of the home team. So we go back over to the away team. We're in the final 20 seconds of the first half, and we got a barn burner on our hands, folks. This is Kezar. Inside for Damaris. Damaris gets her defender off her foot, puts up a shot a little bit short. Riley grabs the rebound. Clock running down. She's going to put the shot up for long range. Hit the front of the rim as the buzzer sounds. So after 16 minutes of play here at Seton Catholic High School, the home team leads by a score of 34-33.
Starting off,
they don't have enough ball.
3-point competition for Northeastern.
We're on the air.
Kerry Dominic.
All right, folks. So during our intermission, we be regaled with a 3-point competition here. So each competitor has 45 seconds to shoot what appears to be 15 shots. So our first contestant is Northeastern Clinton's Kerry Dominic. First one is up, misses. And she's 1 for 3 from the first station. Two for 3 from the second station, so there's 3 for her. There's 4, there's 5. 6. Misses that one. She's got plenty of time. 7. And this is the last one. So 7 out of 15 for Northeastern Clinton's Kerry Dominic.
Next up, from Northeastern Clinton, Rochelle Barcombe.
Next up will be Kerry's teammate, Rachel Barcombe. And she will have the same 45 seconds. And we get that one going. She's starting. She's over at the first station. There's 1. There's 2. That one looks like it's going to be short. That one's short. And over at that station. 2 so far. There's 3. And last one's on its way, and that one misses. So Rachel Barcombe, 3 out of 15.
Next up, from Lake Placid, Megan Riley.
Megan Riley from Lake Placid will be our next contestant. She's already hit 3 of them in the game, so we know she can make them. And Riley starts her competition. It's 3 from the corner, and she's over from that station. There's 2. There's 3. And that one comes up short. With 3 so far. There's 4. That one misses. And that one's 5. Plenty of time on the clock. That one's short. 6. And in and out. So Megan Riley from Lake Placid with 6 out of 15.
Next up, from Saranac, Becca Horton.
Becca Horton from Saranac. This looks like Morgan O'Connell. Maybe substituting for Becca Horton. Anyway, she will get on it. And she's over from the first station. That one's in. There's 2. And that one misses. He's got 2 so far. That one's in and out. And that one misses. And a little bit off target. That one's in. There's 3. And their 4th one comes up a little bit short. So Morgan O'Connell. 3 out of 15.
And our last 3-point shooter from Peru, Emily Decker.
Emily Decker from Peru Central will be our final shooter. And she gets it started. Misses that one. And that one's a little bit short. Nothing so far for Decker. That one's in. And that one's short. There's 2. And that one's short. That one's short. Last one's on its way, and that's good. So Emily Decker with 3. My tally has, don't want to jump the gun here, but my tally has Carrie Dominic with 7, and Megan Riley with 6.
Shooting competition from Northeastern Clinton, Carrie Dominic.
And Carrie Dominic, official announcement comes over. Carrie Dominic, Northeastern Clinton Cougars, takes first place in the 3-point shooting.
Shoot off at halftime against the boys during the boys game.
Well, that ought to be interesting. So they'll have the winner of the boys competition will go up against Carrie to claim the overall king of the 3-pointers. As the exceptional seniors night will continue after the second half of the girls game with the exceptional senior boys game. Okay, folks, we're back to action here for the second half of the exceptional seniors girls game, and right off the winner of the 3-point contest, Carrie Dominic, tries to make one in the game and can't. Long rebound comes out, and Manchester converts on the other end for her. What I have down as her first points of the game. Here's Kingsolver. That one, she gets spooked a little bit there and throws the ball over the backboard. And we have one new official on the floor. Barry Norton has joined us. There's Shepler inside. She goes off the glass and in. 13 points for Nicole Shepler. Leads all scorers at this point. Here's Kingsolver. That one's a little bit long. And Coolidge battles with Ross for the rebound. She puts a little pressure on Cressy. This is Michelle Cressy with the ball. Dribbles in the lane, tries to dish it off, gets it batted away, but Shepler, nice hands, grabs that one. Here's Brooks with a rebound. She tries to get it up for Dominic, but it's stolen by Coolidge. Here's Coolidge 2-on-1 against Brooks. Coolidge goes in, and Shepler's there for the offensive rebound and the putback. That puts the away team up by 4. Up by 5. Here's Brooks. That one rattles off the rim. Taylor with the rebound. The home team has been held scoreless so far here in the second half. Here's Shepler, muscles her way in, and that one goes a little bit long. Brooks clears the rebound, and here comes the home team on the run trying to get something going. This is Dominic, puts it on the floor, gets it over for Brooks, and she converts. 7 points for Chelsea Brooks. Here's Coolidge. She pulls up and knocks down the short jumper. I'm not sure if she scored in the first half or not, but I don't have her down for any points, so I don't want to cheat her out of anything either. Here's a nice pass in for Ross. And, that was Janelle Coffin from Ticonderoga, unable to handle that pass. So the turnover will go back the other way. Here comes the away team with the ball and a 5-point lead. Here's Cressy, will chuck up the 3, and that one doesn't hit anything, goes out of bounds, and it's going to go over to the home team. 13.5 to play in the second half. There's Kingsolver with a little shot and won't go out. This is Kaylee Smith from Saranac with the long rebound, keeps it alive for the home team. There's Kingsolver, that one's long as well. And she gets her own rebound, puts the shot up, off the glass and in. 4 points for Heather Kingsolver, NAC, the lone representative of the Bobcats. This is Shepler again, having her way inside. That one gets blocked by Brooks, but Coolidge comes up with the loose ball. Once again, they go inside to Shepler. Shepler can't convert on that one. Coolidge with the offensive rebound. That one won't go in. Ball's on the floor, and Shepler gets it. It's the shot off against quite a bit of pressure there. And Coffin rips the ball away, but Manchester is there to scoop up a turnover, and she converts it on the other end. Janelle Coffin is doing pretty good by ripping that ball out of the hands of Nicole Shepler, but lost control of it. Here's Brooks on the drive. Her shot's a little bit long. Shepler pulls down the rebound. Here's Cressy, lobs one in for Coolidge. Coolidge backs out, tries to get it in for Shepler, and it gets picked off by Dominic. Comes Dominic the other way, gives it for Brooks. Back for Dominic, off the glass, a little bit too strong. Decker with a rebound, and she gets fouled trying to get out of that mess. And we'll have player rotation. So with 11:55 to play here in the second half, we got a whole new staff. For the home team, it'll be Rachel Barkle and Becca Horton, Morgan O'Connell, Kayleen Ross, and Megan Riley. Here's Emily Decker trying to catch everybody off guard. Catch them sleeping, but she misses that. Chippy, and here comes the home team back the other way. This is Ross with it. Gives it back for Horton. Horton in the lane, gets her defender off her feet. Gives it out for Barcombe. Barcombe to O'Connell. O'Connell at the top of the circle. Gives it to Riley. That shot will go up short. Horton with a nice offensive rebound, keeps the ball alive. This is Ross. That one's in and out. Decker this time with the rebound, and she starts to fast break the other way. Ross pokes it away to slow that pressure down. Be a good time to recognize the coaches for the home team is Roger Long from Sable Valley and Sue Wickweiser from Saranac Lake. And on the home team, it's Shelley Long from Ticonderoga and Tim Newell of Saranac Central. Megan Riley steals the ball, goes down the other end, and makes a layup for her first 2 points of the second half. She had 12 in the first, at least 12. This is Kezar. Set that lineup for you for the away team. as the ball is bounded around, but Shauna Manning gets it back. Horton steals it away from him. There's a nice play by Barcombe. It's rejected by Decker underneath. This is Ross for 3. And a long rebound gets hauled in by Jackie Cummings. Here comes the away team. This is Kezar, drives the lane, kind of loses the handle on it. Riley scoops up the loose ball. On the court for the the away team at this point is Emily Decker and Stephanie Damaris, Kelly Kezar of Peru. There's Riley with 2 more. Jackie Cummings and Shauna Manning of Saranac Lake. Kezar's defender goes down, so she takes advantage of that. Knocks down the 2. Give her 7 points. The ball's inside for Barcombe. Barcombe rolls to the net. Puts the shot up and draws the foul. So Rachel Barcombe will be at the line to shoot 2. I'm sorry, shoot 1. She had 2 points in the first half, both from the foul line. And the foul shot's up and good. It's the old-fashioned 3-point play for Rachel Barcombe. Give her 5 points. And here comes the away team. This is Damaris for 3. It's short. Decker with a rebound. She makes a nice strong move to the hole and drops it in. There's a nice pass up front for Barcombe, who converts on the other end. Kezar, she'll loft a 3. That one's in and out. Decker battles with the rebound. The ball hits the ground and finally comes out. Away team gets it. This is Manning. Tries to get it inside for her teammate, Jackie Cummings, but the ball's kicked away. And suddenly we have a shot clock. This is Decker for Damaris. There's Kezar. She'll put the shot up. That one's short. Rebounded by Ross. Here come the home team on the run. Here's Horton back for Ross. Ross inside for Riley. Riley going to the rim. Won't fall for her. Shauna Manning does a nice job to grab that rebound, but can't hang on to it. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the home team. 8:37 to play here in the second half. Here's Riley on the drive, gives it out for Horton at the top of the key. She nails the 3. I got Becca Horton for 7 points in this contest. This is Manning. Here's Damaris. Decker gets her defender off her feet, goes strong to the hole. Nice move by Emily Decker. She's in double digits. There's Horton again. Short ranger, and that one's good. Give her 9 points. The points are racking up here. The home team with a 52-49 advantage at this point. And Decker once again gets her defender off her feet. Ball hits the ground. Barcombe comes away with the loose ball, dribbling through some traffic. In for Riley. Riley's going to go to the hole. That one's short, gets her own rebound, puts up the shot, knocks it in. Megan Riley, 18 points. Lead all scorers. With a team rotation once again. Well, we got about 7.5 to play here in the second half. So we'll set the lineup for you. Looks like we got the Sable staff on the court at this point. That's Alexis Coolidge, knocks down a short jumper. Alexis Coolidge, Savannah Douglas, and Kayla Taylor, along with Katie Bruno and Michelle Cressy making up the away team. For the home team, currently Carrie Dominic, Megan Tedford, Kaylee Smith, Katrina Guerin, and Janelle Coffin. That shot doesn't go anywhere. Coffin with the strong rebound and puts the point, puts it up and in. Her first 2 points of the contest. This is Bruno. She drives the lane, puts up the shot, won't go. Dominic with a rebound, gives it off for Guerin. Guerin looking cross court, won't give it up. This is Dominic inside for Tedford. Tedford kicks it back out for Guerin. Guerin will launch the three. That one's short. Rebounded by Bruno. Outlet up for Taylor. Taylor up for Coolidge. Coolidge 1-on-2. Puts the shot up a little bit short. Dominic with the rebound. And here we go. End-to-end action once again. Megan Tedford with the ball. Gives it over for Guerin. Guerin goes in uncontested. Puts it off the glass and in. 5 points for Katrina Guerin. Here's Taylor for three. That one looks good. It's in. First 3 points of the second half. Not sure if she scored in the first half or not, but here's Dominic with it. Off the screen, gives it to Guerin. Guerin inside for Tedford. Tedford gets her shot blocked by Coolidge. It's going to stay with the home team. 5:41 to play here in the second half, and the home team with a 4-point advantage, 58-54. Substitution into the game is number 20 for the Bobcats is Heather Kingsolver. There's Carrie Dominic with a short jumper that falls. 4 points for Dominic. There's a pass inside, gets stolen by Guerin. Come back the other way, gives it to Dominic. Dominic puts the shot up and in. 2 trips down, 2 buckets for Carrie Dominic. Here's Alexis Coolidge. She pulls back, pulls up a short jumper. It won't fall. Cressy, the shortest person out on the floor at this point, gets the rebound. Can't make the shot, gets her own rebound. Puts up another shot. That won't go. And Guerin grabs the rebound. Here's Dominic again. This is Smith. Gives it in for Tedford. Tedford turns and converts. 4 points for Megan Tedford. There's Bruno on the drive. She thinks twice, kicks it back out for Taylor. Taylor's three-pointer's a little bit long, gets her own rebound, drives the lane, and comes up short on that layup. Smith with a rebound, gives it for Dominic. Dominic gets the ball batted away. Savannah Douglas comes away with it back the other way. Gets it inside for Coolidge. Coolidge turns, short jumper won't go. Ball's batted away, and Guerin comes away with the rebound. This is Guerin again. She'll chuck up the three. That one's short. Cressy with another rebound. Here's Taylor. Taylor lobs it in for Douglas. Douglas, nice catch and shoot by Savannah Douglas, and she draws the foul. So with 4:04 to play in the second half, Savannah Douglas of Sable Valley will step to the line to shoot two. First one is short. And we got some substitutions in the game. For the home team will be number 40, Rachel Barcombe and Chelsea Brooks from Northeastern Clinton. Kayleen Ross of Ticonderoga and Becca Horton of Saranac. Douglas's second foul shot comes up short. Barcombe clears the rebound. We got 4 minutes to play in the contest. Here's Ross inside for Kingsolver. She can't hang on to it, and Coolidge comes away with it. Here comes the away team. They're down by 10 at this point. Need to get Shepler back in there and get some points on the board. There's a nice play in for Bruno. Can't convert on the other end. And here comes the home team. Lobbed over for Horton, but Douglas makes a nice play to break that up. Gives it up for Coolidge. Coolidge for Taylor. Taylor at low, puts the shot off the glass. It won't fall. Brooks comes away with a rebound. Here's Ross. She's going to go for the long one. Knocks that one in. Kayleen Ross gets on the scoreboard. And we've got a player rotation for the away team now. Emily Decker, Jackie Cummings, Shauna Manning, Nicole Shepler, and Kelly Kezar on the floor for the away team. Down by 12 at this point with 3:09 to play in the second half. There's Manning off the glass and in for two. 6 points for Shauna Manning. Here's Horton. She chucks up the 3. That one goes off the glass, and Cummings with the long rebound up for Manchester. Goes off her hands, but she makes a nice play to get it back. Kezar will shoot the uncontested 3. That one bounces around. Ross picks up the rebound, gets it up for Horton. Horton can't get the handle on it. Goes out of bounds, and that's a turnover. Pass inside for Shepler. Shepler drops it off for Manning. Manning, nice move to get the shot off, but it won't fall for her. Brooks clears the rebound. Come back the other way. Here's Horton. She's going to knock one off the glass. That won't fall. Manchester makes a nice rebound. She brings the ball out. Gives it over for Manning. Manning looking to get it inside for Shepler. Shepler's there. Off the glass and in. 17 points for Nicole Shepler. She's been doing most of the heavy lifting here for the away team. Brooks gets that, or Barcombe gets that shot altered, but goes out of bounds. Just under 2 minutes to play here in the second half of this 2011 edition of the Exceptional Seniors game from Seton Catholic High School. Here's Shepler again, gives it off for Manning. Nice play there by Nicole Shepler to dish that off for Manning. Manning with 8 points. Pulls the home team within striking distance. I'm not sure about the score. That looks like things might be going a little bit wrong with the scoreboard, but anyway, Manchester misses a chippy on the inside, and Brooks with a rebound and brings it back up the other way. May have put that last score on the wrong side because it was a 12-point lead and it went to 16. Anyway, Chelsea Brooks will be at the line to shoot 2. I'm sure that there aren't too many players out there concerned about the score. This is all for fun and to get out there and give it one last shot as their high school careers come to an end. And here comes the home team trailing by 16 on the scoreboard. Here's Kezar. She wants to get herself open for 3 and knocks that one down. Kezar's in double digits with 10 points. And we're down to the final minute of play here in the second half. There's a nice cut by Horton, but the ball gets slapped away. Here comes Manchester. Who's it up for Kezar. Kezar backs up to take the 3, but decides against it. Manchester drives the lane. It's that shot blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the away team. Manning will inbound. Tries to get it in for Shepler, but Barcombe cuts it off. Here's Brooks. Brooks for 3. That one's short. Rattles around the rim. The away team comes away with the rebound. Here comes Cummings on the drive. Gives it for Shepler. Shepler's shot gets deflected, but Manning comes up with a loose ball and knocks it in. Give Shauna Manning 10 points. Down to 15 seconds. Here's Horton who will send it over for Brooks. The home team looks like they want to just run the clock out. Ross throws up a 3 at the buzzer, and it goes out of bounds as the horn sounds. That'll wrap up the 2011. So you get that right from the public address announcer.
For the presentation of the post-game awards and the season awards.
So, as you heard from the PA announcer, the final score is the home team 66, the away team 55. And stick around, we will have some post-game and post-season awards for the girls.
This time we would like to award the certificates of participation for the 2011 Exceptional Girls Senior Game, starting with the Saranac Lake, Shanna Manning. From Peru, Kelly Kizar. From Peru, Emily Decker. From Peru, Stephanie Ramirez. From Peru, Katie Bruno. From Los Angeles Valley, Savannah Douglas. From Los Angeles Valley, Alexis Coolidge. From Los Angeles Valley, Kayla Taylor. From Eatontown, Michelle Pressey. And from Eatontown, Nicole Scheffler. And now presenting the certificates of participation to the home team from Seton, Megan Tedford. The Northeastern Veteran, Chelsea Brooks. From Northeastern Veteran, Karen Dominic. From Northeastern Veteran, Rochelle Barlow. From Northeastern Veteran, Katrina Guerin. From Lake Placid, Megan Riley. From Ticonderoga, Janelle Coffin. From Ticonderoga, Kayleen Ross. From Northern Adirondack, Heather Kingsolver. From Saranac, Becca Horton. From Saranac, Morgan O'Connell. And from Saranac, Katie Smith. The CVAC All-Stars for the 2010-2011 season, starting with the third team. From Peru, Kelly Kizar.
CVAC All-Stars. This has nothing to do with the
From
senior night.
Saranac, Alicia Duquette.
She's an underclassman getting awards. Duquette apparently not here. Underclassmen are
Northeastern Clinton, Rochelle Barcombe.
invited to attend. Rachel Barcombe.
From Mariah, Haley Waldron.
There we go. Here's a non-senior, Haley Waldron from the Vikings.
And from Lake Placid, Danielle Balestrini.
And Lake Placid, Danielle Balestrini. Part of that.
And now for the second team, CVAC All-Stars. From Saranac, Megan Bowman.
Bowman's here.
Eatontown, Shannon Ryan.
Ryan is here. I was saying Lake Placid is the Section 7 Class C champions. There's Pearl. She looks like she's lost. Where do I go?
From Los Angeles Valley, Alexis Spacco.
Take it.
And from Plattsburgh High School, Emily Manchester. And now the 2010-2011 CVAC All-Stars first team. From Northeastern Clinton, Katrina Gearing. From Lake Placid, Megan Riley. From Saranac, Stephanie Linder. From Peru, Emily Decker. And from Northeastern Clinton, Chelsea Brooks.
And the MVP.
Now presenting the 2010-2011 Most Valuable Player from Osceola Valley, Alexis Coolidge.
I think he's telling her this is what your plaque will look like. That this isn't it. Or maybe it is it.
The Coach of the Year from Plattsburgh High School, Sue Wilson.
This will wrap up our coverage of the CVAC
And the
All-Stars. One more, the team award.
CVAC.
Where's Matt Wallentuck? Don't see him anywhere. So that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported Hometown Cable. Our thanks to Joe Southwick for taking us through today's CVAC Exceptional Senior Ball Game.